Welcome back, peeps, to Mind Over Matter, and I am back with a Dollar Tree haul. I have picked up a few seasonal things that I wanted to share with you and what I plan to do or use them, or how I plan to use them in the classroom. So some of the things are, most of this is for my students and some is for decoration. So let's get to it. So the first thing I picked up, of course, is I don't know, I have an obsession with the Dollar Tree scarves. They are so cute. Let me open this up. They are a candy corn pattern. I bought two because, of course, I use the double-sided glue to put these together. Sometimes I sew them. It depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I just tie them and I put them together and I make a really cute infinity scarf. And I've hauled several of these in the past. I actually have two others that I picked up in a previous haul, and that is coming in the next video on some household items that I picked up. But since this was kind of seasonal and it was going with the theme of Halloween and fall, I wanted to make sure that I hauled it with this one. So, of course, you can't ever go wrong. Teachers and their scarves, I'm telling you, it's just an accessory. I love this and sunglasses. Oh my gosh. All right. So I picked up some of the Coastal Bay candy corn. Now, I have tried a lot of candy corn at the Dollar Tree, and it's just never been something that I really liked, so I never really picked it up. But let me tell you, this brand, Coastal Bay, let me get really close. Coastal Bay Confections, oh my gosh, this is really good candy, and it tastes gourmet. I love it, so I picked up 3 bags. 2 bags are going to be used for an incentive program in my classroom. I'm actually going to be using it for a reading strategy as well. I will link the strategy in the description box below if you are interested in knowing about that. Basically, I'll be using this for every strategy that the students use. We add a candy corn to a jar, and we want to see by the time October is over how many strategies we've learned, and then we'll have a contest to see how many we actually did learn, how many are in the jar, and the person who knows how many strategies and can name them, then they get to take the jar. I mean, that's kind of an idea that's rolling around in my head. I'm not really sure, but there are other things that I have ideas for. Of course, candy corn math, you can use this for any type of math strategy or any type of math activity, but I'm not teaching math this year. I'm departmentalized, so I'm doing reading, so I wanted to incorporate the candy corn into many reading strategies. I'm thinking story structure, and we're talking about elements in a story, and just all different kinds of fantastic things that you can use candy corn with. So I will link several ideas in the description box below. The next item I picked up were these. I could not believe they had these. I love these growing up. These are called Chupa Chups Pops. And they are in 2 different flavors. They have them in strawberry and chocolate. There's several in a bag. There's actually 19 pops. Premium value for $1. You cannot beat it. So what I have in my classroom at the moment is a huge box that was gifted to me. And in the box, I have lots and lots of different types of candies. Things that the kids rarely get to see unless they kind of go out looking for like confections of this sort. So I picked up some Krabby Patties. And these actually have several inside. There's 8 inside. So the SpongeBob Krabby Patties. I picked up some of the Crybaby Sour Bubblegum. Oops, dropped the bag. And some of the Sour Ring Pops. I actually picked up some of the mystery ones as well the last time I was at the dollar store. And the great part about this is that I put them in a big treasure box. And the students are collecting what's called Dojo points. And I use this website called Class Dojo as a behavior incentive in my classroom, and the students are gaining points for every positive behavior, but they could also have points deducted for any type of behavior that's not great. And if you've never heard of Class Dojo, holy smokes, there are so many resources for Class Dojo. It is great. It's kind of like a Facebook for your families, for the kids, the students, and your parents, and it's really great to keep in touch. If you are departmentalized like I am, I have a math partner who teaches math, and so we connected our classes because she's teaching my kids math and I'm teaching hers reading. And so we are connected, and we've posted pictures, and the parents have liked it. They've made comments. It's amazing. So anyway, these pieces of candy go into this box, and every time they reach every 25 points, they get to reach into the treasure box. And then there are other incentives as well. So I will link I will actually put a link in the description box below to let you know where to sign up for Class Dojo, and then the sky's the limit. If I were you, I would check out online, Google it, go on Pinterest. There are so many things already made for you to use with Class Dojo. A few other things I picked up from my students. I picked up these really fancy pencils. Oh my gosh, look at that little owl. And the little witch's hat, witch's brew with the little spider and the skeleton and the orange. I loved it. I picked up 36. I have 36 students. And this is just a small gift I plan to give to them right before Halloween, just so that it's on their desk and it's kind of like a happy Halloween versus, you know, giving. They've already got all this wonderful treasure that they're already earning. So I wanted to give them something practical that they can use in the classroom. I also have, oh my gosh, I have never seen these at the Dollar Tree, and if they were there, I never saw them. So these are the erasers. There's 18 of them. I picked up 2 packets. They have a Dracula. Oh my gosh. They have a little witch. I think this is a Frankenstein right here. A little pumpkin. Oh my gosh, such cute little things, and I love them. I just loved the look of them, and I was just going to go ahead and give them a pencil and a little eraser, and it'll just be kind of a fun, happy Halloween gift from their teacher. I also found some really brand new washi. I am in love with my planner, and I'm actually going to do a video this weekend on my planner spreads, so be on the lookout for that video. And I love planning. It just makes the weeks that are coming up ahead just organized, and I feel accomplished when I get through a weekly spread or even just a week of getting things done that are already planned for. So anyway, here are the washies. We've got butterflies. I mean, this is so pretty. It has a message. Can't really tell what the message is. Let me see if we can get really close and focused. No, I can't do it, but it's really pretty. Lots of cute butterflies. And then we have the hearts, love and joy. And then I love this one. It reminded me of the Partridge Family show. Remember that? Oh my gosh, I loved that show. And I don't know, the Brady Bunch. I don't know, it just gave me a nostalgic 70s feel. So I picked it up, and I love this because even though it's a thick tape, I can cut it down with my my razor that I use. I have a cutting board, and I can cut it down the middle, and it will give me more bang for my buck. They did have the emojis. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable. I don't know what it is about emojis, but I just think they're super cute. So cute. That, and then I picked up 2 of the stripes. Now, I loved it because in my classroom I have a superhero theme going on, and some of the tape that I used for my common board in my classroom ran out. So I figured if I was going to redo it either next year or at the end of this year, however it will play out, at least I have some tape that matches, and I have double. I bought double just because, you know, you never know if one's going to be enough. And I love the colors because they reminded me of that muted superhero color. So I got 2 of those. And then I picked up, speaking of planners, Jot has really come around. I mean, they have really cute stuff. They even had push pins in the shape of animals. I didn't pick those up because I really didn't need the push pins, but they were super, super cute. But I did pick these up, and I loved them because of the messages. Happy, love, wow, yeah, best, and fun. And I love these because I need them for my binder and for the planner spreads that are coming up ahead in the months that are up and coming. So I wanted to just have a place to clip these. And I also kind of plan to maybe doll them up, maybe add some glitter, or I don't know, we'll see what happens. So maybe there'll be a DIY up ahead. Who knows? All right, up here, this beautiful glittery, this glittery sign. Oh my goodness. I loved this sign. And I don't know what it was. It's just the glitter. The Witch is in. My favorite movie of all time, kid movie at least, was The Wizard of Oz growing up, and I just love everything about this. So I plan to put this on my door at home. And then thinking up ahead, I picked up another sign. Isn't this so cute? It's a harvest sign, and it says, give harvest, give thanks, falling leaves, autumn gatherings, happy fall, y'all, and pumpkin patch. And this will be my November sign for my home. So there's going to be so many DIYs coming up ahead, and I'm actually going to do a collaboration with my daughter and my sister that will be coming up ahead for some things that we'll be doing to decorate our home. And then up here, I picked up some emoji markers. These are brand new. I had never seen them before. And of course, being a teacher, you can't pass something like this up. So I plan to use them for grading. I thought that was pretty ingenious of me. They come in all different colors. You got the red, orange, green, blue, and purple. And all these different designs. I was like, whoa. And so I believe they're double-sided. You know what I'll do is I'll do a review on them as I'm grading papers this weekend and see how they work. So stay tuned. And the last few things I picked up were these sticky notes. Now, I've never seen them this wide. If I put my hand next to it, just to kind of give you an idea, I've never seen them wide. I've seen them long, but never wide. And they did have the long ones, and these are 150 sheets. You can see that, 150 sheets. And they are by the Jot brand. I picked up the yellow and I picked up the orange. I'm always writing notes in my classroom, and if you've been watching for a while, or if you're just joining me, I have an unnatural obsession with sticky notes or any type of notepad. So you'll always see some type of sticky note in a haul when I present. And then I actually had a different, I went shopping, I want to say last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I found this border. And I was so bummed that I could not find another one. And I walked in today and bam, it was there. And I was like, yes, I have 2 bulletin boards in my classroom. One of these will actually border a whole bulletin board, but I didn't want to do one and not the other. So I bought the other one in hopes that maybe walking into another Dollar Tree, I'd find it. Lo and behold, I walk into the same one and there they were. And the last 3 things I picked up were the Sudoku and these Word Find companions. I got these for my daughter. She loves these number games and word games. They've always helped her with just deep thinking, and she's always traveling. So that's a really great thing to have in your bag when you're traveling, especially if you need a brain break from all of technology and, social media and all that stuff. And then the last but not least, I picked up these tags. Now, I have not seen these there before, and I was thinking at first, oh my gosh, these are already made. I don't have to buy them. I don't have to make them into stickers. I don't have to print them, and I can use them in my planner. But then I saw how many there were in a pack. There's 50 by the Jot brand, and because I'm departmentalized, I service or I teach 36 students, and so they all share a desk. And right now I have name tags that are coming up and curling, and they're just a hot mess. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I walked into different classrooms, and there are teachers who have used plain white labels to put their student names on their desk, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, that is so genius. So when I saw these colors, I was like, yep, that's what I'm getting. So I plan to use 1 sticker per child on each end of the desk. Done deal. It's colorful, it's perfect. I'll stick it down, write their name, and then cover it with a layer of packing tape. It's nice and clear. That way it stays on the desk and it keeps from getting wet. It keeps it protected. So, and that is it for this haul, my friends, and all the different things I plan to do in my classroom as well as at home. And don't forget to check out the description box below. I will link some of the Class Dojo ideas as well as the link for that behavior system that I use in my classroom. The kids absolutely rave about it. The parents are loving the fact that there's so much communication between my co-teaching partner and myself, And not to mention that they are working so hard to gain the next level of points so they're able to go back into the treasure box and see what awesome treats are in there. And of course, some of the candies, I'll be using them for incentives and different ideas for strategies in the classroom. So if I don't link that below for the candy corn, I will link it in the following video afterwards. And until then, leave me a comment in the comment section. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I'm just in love with this washi. I should have picked up another one. Tell me, what was your favorite sitcom when you were a kid? Whether it was Brady Bunch or the Partridge Family, or was it something a little more modern in the 90s? Or even further out, maybe it was I Dream of Jeannie or Three's Company. Let me know in the description, in the comment section below. I would love to know. And until then, have a great night. See you later, peeps. Bye.